How you doing, folks? This is Tony with Getting Back to Basics. Or I'm sorry, Getting Back to the Basics. Getting the seatbelt on here. I am heading back out to a log I've been working on and trying to get it milled. And it's for, again, flooring for my house and any other projects that need to come up. I got my phone, so I'm recording right now while I'm driving down the road, completely hands-free, since I got that law. So I don't know if my GPS is going to overtalk me while I'm heading there, but if it does, I apologize. So anyway, like I said, I just fueled up, got my ethanol-free fuel from a chainsaw. I won't run anything else but that in any equipment I have at the house, my lawnmower, my weed eater, stuff like that. We can thank the ethanol fuel. It does more damage than it does good. So, but other, that being said, so going out in the middle on this log, and I pretty much have the majority of the big log taken care of, and the only thing I had to work on now is the smaller limbs that was cut up, and they're probably about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot long. So get them milled up, get them loaded up, and then probably my next trip, if I have time, to go out and get all the scrap pieces, because all the scrap pieces is going to be all my firewood, and once I get all that stuff dried out. Again, the tree I'm picking up, it's not going to waste. There is quite a bit of sawdust out there. I'm going to see if I can't try to get all the sawdust picked up out of there and all the wood shavings, try to, unless the people say don't worry about it. But other than that, it's free for the taking. The only thing it costs is fuel for my chainsaw, oil for the bar, and oil for the fuel to run the chainsaw. And that's about it. So running my chainsaw, with my downtime as far as refueling, re-oiling for the bar, and sharpening the chain, because like I said, my wife, she bought me a brand new bar for my my Stihl MS290 and 2 chains. So one's a cross cut and one's ripping chain. And so the new ripping chain she bought me that has a double bevel edge on it, which is the file that I use, makes all the difference in the world as far as cutting. I get a longer cut, longer life out of the chain before each sharpening. So instead of going like every time I have to fuel up, I'm getting like every 1.5 to 2 fuels before I have to sharpen again. Sorry about the vibration. Again, I'm in the Wife Explorer. So anyway, so it works great. I can't complain. And so again, running my chainsaw that first day out, well, the second day I was out there, it was probably right about, I'm going to say $12 to $15. And the oak that I brought home would be probably $800 worth of oak. Now, you cannot get, it was a stack of oak too, probably 4 foot high and just under probably 15 inches wide, 4 foot long. You cannot get oak. That much oak in those slabs, of wood I cut or milled, they were 3 to 4 inches thick, give or take. You cannot get that much oak for $12 to $15. You're lucky if you can get one board of oak that's 3/4 of an inch thick for $15. So, it's a win-win situation. It helps the people get that tree out of there because the tree company couldn't get it out of there, and I don't know the name of the tree company. And it's going to produce stuff for my house. All the stuff that I can't use will be firewood. All the stuff that I've milled into slabs that I got stacked up at my house right now for drying is going to be, again, things for my house right now, like flooring for my house, any other thing that we want to do for the house. Now, I'm going to be on the lookout for more wood that that I can, go out and get. And if I can get it for free, so be it. But free is free. And now, I mean, a lot of people say, there's no such thing as free. Well, the tree was free. Yes, granted, it cost me to run my chainsaw, but to actually go out and get it, that's free. I'm saving all around. So it's again, it's a win-win situation. So driving through the back roads here out in the country, and kind of nice going over this way. I mean, I like where I'm living here. It's a lot better than where I was living. But going forward, anyway. So when I get out there, I'm going to try to get another video, get it set up, show you the process of what I go through to mill these logs, and maybe because I was supposed to have the little one go with me, but I couldn't get him up, and I had to get out here and get this done. So maybe I can find a way to set the phone up while I'm milling, and you can see the process of that goes through of milling. Anyway, so hopefully y'all like the videos. Just remember, hit that like and share the videos, and also hit that bell whenever I've uploaded a new video. And then this way you can see the process of everything that goes on and what it takes to get things done. It's, again, like I said in the very, very first video, this is by any means not to discourage people to go buy some from Home Depot or any hardware store. But if you can find a way to save money, then do it. I mean, anything is just so expensive. It's just hard to afford to get what you need. And I mean, granted, I've got a few tools, but I've spent a few years acquiring these tools. So these tools are going to be a benefit to me and my family. And eventually, whenever I, buy my piece of property and then build my cabin, because I got a plan of about 5 years to find me a piece of property. Probably an hour and a half, 2 hours north of where we're living at right now. And then about 5 years after that, start building the cabin and hopefully have the cabin done in a relatively short amount of time. And the cost of building it is going to be extremely low. And then once I'm done, I outright own it. I won't have a mortgage. Right now I have a mortgage, and mortgage is killing me. But why not? If I can have a house where I don't have to pay, $1,000, $1,100, $1,500, $2,000 a month for a mortgage, a house to live in, have to work like a dog to pay for it, then that's a win-win situation right there. The only thing I got to do is pay my property taxes. But anyway, so again, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe it, share it with your friends, let them know about it, and then we'll go from there. So anyway, we'll see you folks. Take care. Bye.